Before we even start the video, hear me out for once. I appreciate you guys watching my videos and reacting to all the photos I post on Instagram and on Facebook, but what is one thing that you guys are not getting is that you guys always message me about the photos and videos I make, which I like. I always try to respond each and every single one of you, but when you message me it does not really help. But when you comment on my photos or on my videos, and when you like the video, the photos that I'm posting, when you share the photos and the videos that I'm posting, it helps me out. It will help me out, it will help me to grow, it will help me to reach more people. That's why I always say, please like the video, please subscribe, and please comment on the video. Don't message me what you wanted to say about the video on my Facebook or on my Instagram DMs. It will not help. So comment on the video, comment on the photos what you want to say, and share the videos, share the photos that I posted or post on social medias if you want to support my work. It really helps out. Now let's start the video. It's a good topic and I know it will help you out. Keep watching, watch the full video to know exactly what will it take to produce better photos and videos with your mobile phone. Let's start the video. I know that mobile photography and filmmaking is pretty much very popular nowadays, and mobiles are actually coming out with very powerful cameras. So I am going to suggest 2 good tips for photography on phone with your mobile, and 1 very important tips for filmmaking with your phone. The very first thing that you need to know when you're doing photography with your phone is you have to notice that the photos are often very smart sharpened, or it's just artificial sharpness, so it looks weird. It's not exactly the good realistic sharp. It's just fake, because phones tend to sharpen photos automatically. So what you can do to control that sharpened photo is, once you take the photo, you go to your Lightroom and you can do two things. You can soften the photo a little bit. Don't go too far, because going too far with any of these options will destroy your photo. What you can do to soften your photo a little bit, you can bring down the clarity a little bit, around 10 to 5% down. And you can also, if you are not comfortable with clarity, you can also do it with your sharpness tab. There is a sharpness tab on Lightroom. You can do it with the sharpness tab too. Doing the same thing, bring down the slider to -5% or -10% or something like that. Don't go too far, because going too far will destroy the image, so you don't want to do that. And by doing that, what will happen is the over sharpened image, that will be a little less, noticeable. So that's why you want to hack it by bringing down the sharpness slider a little down, or the clarity slider a little down. This is one of the very important things that you guys need to do in order to produce better photos with your phone. So the second thing is also very important for doing photography with your phone, and that is to take photos a bit underexposed. When we are taking photos with our phone, for example taking photos of outside, what our phone will do is expose the subject first and completely overexpose the background. So what you're going to do is, you're going to take the phone. Let me show you. All the phones have the same option. You're going to go to the camera, right? And now you see this part is overly exposed and this part is correctly exposed. So what we're going to do now is we're going to click on the phone and hold. Now by holding, what will happen is your phone will lock the focus on this area, right? And now you'll get a slider of exposure. You're going to slide down a little bit, up just a bit. Yeah, now what's happening is we can see the wall correctly exposed and also some of the details from the highlight. Now by that you're getting both details from highlight and shadows. This is just a trick to bring out more details from highlights and more details from shadows, as mobiles don't really have that kind of dynamic range what you can work with. So this is just a hack which you can use to bring out some details from highlights and some details from shadows. Now don't go over with it. None of the tips I give you, do not overuse it, because overusing it on a photo that you have taken with your phone can be destructive, because your phone camera is really not that powerful. You cannot simply compare your phone camera with your camera, if that makes any sense. I hope it helped you. Just keep those tips in mind when you're doing photography with your smartphone. And let's get to the third point, which is for filmmaking with your smartphone. So nowadays smartphones have better stabilization in them, right? But you still fail to stabilize your footage when you're holding your phone, right? So there is a hack. This hack also works with camera. So what happens is, when we shoot video with our phone, holding the phone like this, it's not gonna stabilize your phone, not even a little bit, because your hand is pretty much vulnerable, you know. You will move, your hand will move, this thing will move, and this thing will also cause your video to look shaky. So what you're going to do is pretty much simple, what we do with cameras. We don't hold cameras like this when we're shooting videos. When we're shooting handheld videos, we like to hold the camera like this, right? So it gives you better stability. Why? Because your hands get a little bit stiff, and the hands are hard to shake. If that makes sense, I don't know. I'm very bad at explaining, but hear me out. So instead of holding your phone like this while you're shooting a video, hold it like this. It gives you better stability, and you will be more comfortable taking shots with this. Yeah, so this is just a very, very useful tip for mobile filmmaking. And if you can really afford a smartphone stabilizer, there are tons of beautiful and amazing smartphone stabilizers out there. You can just go and get one. And if you don't have the budget, you can just simply use this trick to stabilize a little bit more. And I really want to make these videos because I know it helps you guys a lot. So help me help you, because I am not getting to reach more people. So please, 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 if it helped you, if you appreciate me, if you appreciate the content I make for you guys, please share this video, give this video some huge thumbs up, hit that like button, help me reach more people, share this video, subscribe to my channel. Comment your feedback on the comment section of this video, not on my DMs, because it will not help the video. So I hope it helped you, and I will see you in the next video. Till then, take care, stay home, be creative, and practice photography and filmmaking. Bye.